Managed to squeak out that double advantage.
You're mine! Yeah!
They're mine! I shall go.
Okay, so that's weird. I thought I had the correct theory. Oh, actually. Never mind. Never mind. So I think my theory is correct that the smaller the model of the monster, the less HP they have. Which is quite fascinating.
Arcus, activate.
Let's go!
Guess you technically have more HP.
Yeah! It's down!
I'll assist.
I wonder if they utilized that in previous games. Because I don't remember that at all. Not that I ever had the wherewithal to actually check. Yeah, Earth. Earth is good. Oh my gosh. If that did that much damage, I know that was a crit, but if that did that much damage, this is gonna destroy this guy.
Target's eliminated. Move
That's
out.
exactly what it did. Oh, these guys.
How's this? Ha! How's this?
Hello?
Now's our chance.
Rolling Stone.
Arcus, activate.
I would make a Rolling Stone the band joke here, but I am actually not familiar with anything about the band. I didn't check if they're weak against wind. They are. Let's see, this is probably not going to work
Charging.
out.
Cha! My turn! Yeah!
I'm going to do a regular attack
It's
here.
down.
These guys take no
They're
damage.
mine.
So this is a magic thing. Somehow we got a petrify right there. I have no idea how that's possible.
Here I go.
Supposed to cast a spell. What am I doing?
Yeah.
My turn! Arcus, activate!
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Sure.
Arcus, activate.
Here I go. Set gunner. There.
Ha!
Ha. Target's
Speed up.
eliminated. Move out.
Yay, I did it!
That man is leveling up way too quick.
Locked and loaded.
Can't really hear the music on my end for this area.
A treasure chest.
But it sounded fine when I was going over the VOD, so I'm gonna keep it. The save before we enter this town. You never save too much, people. Remember that. Finally made it. I can see the rest lodge from here. The journey here was far too tiring. The borderlands are northeast from here. I guess we could always take a break first. I agree. Let's take the time to rest and recover while we can. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's head in. It's a regular treasure chest. Where's that sign? Okay, we'll have to go in both directions eventually. A dog, it must belong to someone who lives nearby. Looks like a hunting dog to me. No. Sure, he's looking for the other 100. Can't imagine you get much business out here. Hello. Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Knock Rest Inn Lodge? Hey there, do you have any rooms available for 5? Of course, anything for some tired guests. Why don't you go ahead and take a load off in the lobby while I get your rooms ready? I'm beat. I was aware of the difficulties of climbing mountain roads, but the fatigue has piled up faster than I had anticipated. According to the man at the front desk, this is the halfway point of the trail. We should be about an hour away from Ulster, though there's also a junction that leads to North Ambrian border along the way. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's where Valentine came from, right? That's right. We should let her know if we learn anything about what's going on there. Speaking of North Ambria, or the North Ambria province, rather, now that it's become a part of the Empire, it should be facing the effects of the Great Twilight as well. It wouldn't be out of the question for a singularity to be there, then. Still, we should probably focus on Lemaire for now. Agreed. We still have to search for Sandy and Ulster after all. We'll be cutting it close, but it does still fall within the bounds of Lemaire. Come to think of it, isn't Ulster Prince Olivert's hometown? Oh, really? Oh, they did show that town at the very beginning of the game, didn't they? That's right, he lived there until he was 12. I thought so. I remember my brother going there as part of His Highness's guard. The news of his fate must have been quite shocking for the locals. It'd be hard not to hear about it, even way out here in the sticks. Yeah, Sandy always seemed so proud to know him too.
My, who have we here?
I don't recognize either of these people. Wow, she's gorgeous. Hi, can we help you?
Do forgive me for butting in. I simply couldn't help myself. You are students, are you not? You've chosen a curious time to go hiking, what with the war on.
We're on our way to meet a friend who lives in the area. I don't mean to be rude, but who exactly are you? You don't look like you're from around
me?
here.
I just drove down here from north of the Empire. I had a work assignment to take care of, you see, and...
A moment, if you would. Miss Lucy, please. You can't just go around talking to random locals like that.
Yes, I know. But something about these young people simply piques my interest.
Must be a Crossbell character. Like, every character that I don't know about seems to be a Crossbell character, so... yeah. Is everything okay over there? So you came down from North Ambria, huh? Judging by that fancy orbital car out front, I doubt you're actually from there. If I had to guess, I'd say you're actually from Remiferia. Oh my, well, aren't you perceptive? It is true that I'm here in Erebonia for work, though. I had business to attend to in Haliusk, so I figured this would be the best route to take. Haliusk, as in North Ambria's old capital city. Maybe she's not from, maybe she's just a new character in this game, but I don't know. Sounds like a long journey, even by car. My turn, then. You said you had friends nearby, right, in Ulster? How exactly did you get to know someone who lives all the way out there? Alright. You're being a little aggressive here. Well, why do you want to know? Oh, no reason in particular. You just don't look like your typical run-of-the-mill travelers is all. Well, Home Chick Slice said we were students. Who'd hike up a monster-infested trail when you could travel by train or car instead? It's almost as if you're trying to pass through without attracting attention. Finally cutting to the chase, huh? If you noticed all that, I doubt you're normal travelers either. Oh, but we're as normal can be. You can check our passports if you like. Remiferian passports, I might add. I assure you our entry into Erebonia was both completely legal and totally above board. Where's she going with this? I can't read her at all. Remiferian passports and legal entry into the country. Feels like you're stressing those points in particular. Oh, I get it now. The bombshell babe on the right here is your typical run-of-the-mill Remiferian for sure. He's even got platinum blonde hair just like Luis. But you, on the other hand... My apologies, it would seem we've been had. Not yet, we haven't. I'd recommend you abandon this line of questioning. We all have our secrets. You just got bodied. I'd hate to have to shut you up here and now.
Dear
Bring it
me,
on.
things certainly are getting lively over here.
Bring it on!
But fighting simply won't do. This is a place of rest and relaxation.
Huh? Could it be? I don't know who that is. Our apologies, Miss Manager. I do hope we didn't disturb anyone. We were just leaving, but I'd love to stop by again sometime. The food here was just delightful, those vegetable dishes especially. Please do, I'll keep a spot at the dinner table open for you. Oh, and feel free to take an extra helping or two for the road. You're too kind, thank you so much. I guess this is where we part. I hope you managed to meet up with your friend, okay? Sorry for the trouble. Yeah, you ain't sorry. Someone assures me they're totally legal and above board. I would really not believe them. She was like 1,000% high noting those words too. There they go. That one lady really was fierce, huh? Fierce doesn't begin to cover it. Chick was about ready to up and take us out. Starting to sound like me, Ash. Her friend didn't seem like the violent type at all, however. Oh, you guys are pretty sharp, huh? I mean, you don't need to be sharp to see what was going on there, Elliot. On that note, it's good to see you again. Edel? I don't recognize her at all. And you as well, Elliot. It's been far too long. Oh, then that means... Are you a Thor's graduate too?
That's right. My name is Adel, and I'm currently the proprietor of this lodge. Though Class 7 may know me better as the head of the gardening club. I was a year ahead of them.
Gotcha. I think I vaguely remember her. I see, this land must belong to your family then. Yes, my father is only a minor viscount, but we do quite well for ourselves considering. Working here is a wonderful way to support my studies and hobbies both. I need to do this. You don't say, but you get some good business. Bet you get some good business out in the middle of nowhere place like this. Must be plenty of people passing through on their way to Ulster in the mines. Yes, even more so as of late. Though most of them are miners or soldiers, you don't see many people like those two from earlier very often. Interesting. Well, either way, at least we found another Thor's graduate. This trip is shaping up to be worth it already. I'm guessing you must be in touch with the others, right? That's right, I'm up to speed with Vincent, as well as all the other alumni further east. Nothing from Vivi or Ferris quite yet, though. That said, the botanist in me can't help but be curious about these reddish-black plants I've been hearing about lately. Yeah, she just had to drop that in there, like, y'all looking for these reddish-black plants. You know, I'm just gonna mention that real quick. Oh my goodness, look at the table. There's like You know how like they have like those little blocks of butter at restaurants, and you know you could just like grab them and unwrap them and put butter on like your pancakes or something like that. Those look like those. It looks crazy. The camera's moving, so it's like she's starting to block it. But that sounds like Floroma grass, all right. Do you know anything that might narrow down where it could be? Well, it's mostly been people from Ulster talking about it. Those women from earlier asked about it as well. They must be up to something. Were they also headed to Ulster by any chance? Yes, they were only stopping here for one night. But apart from its distillery, that town doesn't really have much in the sense of tourist attractions. And with residents getting drafted left and right, it's hard to see why anyone would want to go there now. And here I thought this trip was going to be boring. We still need to talk to Sandy. Once we've rested up, it's time to move out. In that case, you'll need a hot meal to fortify you for the road ahead. I recommend our lodge specialty. I grow the vegetables myself on my family's estate. Oh, that sounds delicious. Thank you, we'd love to try some. Una and the others ate their fill of Edel's specialty dish. After recuperating from their long journey, they then set out toward Ulster. Wow, that's expensive. But we'll buy it. I think we have a little bit more money. Maybe that's why we need to fight more enemies. Not necessarily for the experience, but for the money. Heading out, are you? I hope you enjoyed the meal. The vegetables are homegrown. Yeah, we sure did. We could really use a taste of freshness. Great. I know I talked to you and everything like that, but you had a little star over your head, so you know, I was just curious. Okay. So she wants superb dishes. Got it. Old man Gilvin. Always up to no good. Pay attention to the layout of this room. Because if we go over here, the layout is completely different. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Can I even... Oh my goodness. They did it again. This must be the exact same inn that we've been in before. There isn't... Oh my goodness. People these days. Who buys two of the same paintings and then hangs them up in the same hallway?
So, based on this map, Ulster should be...
To the left. The path meanders quite a bit, though.
Well, it's not getting any shorter. Let's get going.
What's up, driver? Finally here. It's been a long drive and I'm starving. I passed by a real fancy-looking car on the way here. There are some strange people out there. I mean, this isn't exactly the time or place for people to just go having a pleasant drive. Wonder where they're going. Alright, so if we want to go to Ulster, means we should try the Aragon mines first. Looks like they're not going to let us go, but we'll try first. Alright. Back to eating bread. And we do this with this one over here. A little bit more dexterity involved. I've got a...
Hey, look! There's some fish there!
Sure, we'll fish one fish, and if it's a new fish, we'll fish a second fish.
I got one! Nice!
That's a new fish.
I did it!
Cobra head.
There! I got one?
Darn it.
Nice!
Game isn't good until it has a fishing minigame.
Pretty good, huh?
No? You might be onto something there, Dante.
It's powerful. We must take care.
This one might be worth my time.
Didn't work. But we got the chain.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Leg breaker.
My turn.
Probably the most worthless of all the breakers. Wind, and that, and earth. I actually want to kill these rocks pretty quickly here. Maybe it's better to go after them instead.
I got this. Arcus activate!
My turn.
Both rocks will go.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn! Arcus activate!
Yeah.
Hey, Manadryad. Stardew Valley has a fishing minigame. I cannot deny that statement. I played it. Ooh, I don't
Very
think
well.
he's in it.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah!
Sure. Arcus activate!
Yeah!
Ha!
All right!
Now. Arcus activate.
Very well.
Sure. Arcus activate!
Ha!
Gonna be a long
My
fight.
turn!
So, there you go.
Yeah!
I shall go. Arcus activate.
Ha!
Ha!
It's my turn!
Sure.
Let's go. Arcus,
Ha!
activate.
Yeah!
I shall go. There!
It's mine.
Ha! Come at me!
Nope.
This isn't good.
Yeah, that ain't good. Go with Let's actually go with something that's going to give him a little bit more delay. That way I actually have the opportunity here to not die.
I got this.
We'll analyze. Juicy organ. Juicy.
Now. Charging!
All right!
And Earth is your weakness.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Thanks!
How dare
Not
you
today.
walk out of my AoE?
Weak! I got this. Yeah!
Yeah!
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Here I go!
My turn.
Yeah!
An opening.
It's down!
They're mine!
There!
It's mine.
It's down!
They're mine!
Very well. Shot.
I shall go.
Actually, we can do this.
There! Target's eliminated. Move out.
All right. Crystal Edge is nice.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
I must train even.
Well, actually, I was going to go back and just heal up at the end, but
Oh, that was refreshing.
maybe that's not necessary. Got that treasure chest, right? I did not. What is wrong with me? Glad I checked.
Ooh, a tough one.
It's a Duffy.
Treasure located.
Ledge. R. Look at this.
Oh, a nice open area.
And that's a vineyard, I take it. Mueller's told me about the ones here.
Ulster's just a right turn away from here.
Look at these grapes. Alright, so they made chains, but they didn't make grapes. I mean, they shouldn't make grapes. That's insane, but
What?
it's also insane that they made chains. I still can't believe they made chains. So, little boy?
Ha! Wide open.
I think we can get away with this.
It's down!
I'll assist.
There!
My turn.
Maybe we can't get away with this.
Charging!
We'll do that instead.
Ta!
There we go.
Yeah!
They're mine!
Alright.
Not too shit.
Oh, there's a sign. Languedoc. North Ambria. Hi. You know, I just want them to tell me that I can't go this way. Y'all know how this works. A little further and take us to the border in Dnieper Gate. Bound to be a ton of soldiers stationed there, so we shouldn't go there for now. Hey, fishing bait. Ooh, there's a top dog over there. Is there a thing here? There appears to be some vineyards further up here. Oh, that'd make a nice photo, don't you think? Here, let's go find a way to climb up. Wow, the view ain't bad at all. Picturesque indeed. I suppose I should preserve the scene in a photograph. There, let's be sure to send it to Rex when we have the chance. It reminds me that I need to send him 2 photos now.
Hey, how's it hanging? Let me take a peek. Whoa, not bad.
Show me the goods.
Here's a little something for your troubles.
Yona and Alphen. Okay, so we're not going to see what they look like right then and there. Fine's fine. We're guarding a treasure chest.
Ha! Now's our chance.
Guy looks a little scary, doesn't he? Against fire. Water is just okay. Wind would be better.
Charging!
Arcus, activate!
Arcus,
Arcus, activate!
Yeah!
activate. Okay, big damage. Reducing our accuracy.
Here I go!
Oh, that'll do.
Yeah!
Ha!
I'm on fire. Ooh, the double confuse? Ooh,
Very well.
a betrayal.
Arcus, activate!
Sure.
I mean, that guy's gonna die, so we might as well
You're
get
mine!
these 3.
It's down!
They're mine!
I'm gonna swap her off her guns.
Eh?
I don't know how I feel about you kill stealing me like that.
I shall go. Yeah!
Should be able to
All set!
squeak this
Striker!
now.
Ha! Ha! Wide open!
It's mine!
I don't think I can. Well, I might be able to get more bread.
There!
I'll assist.
It's down!
They're mine!
Not too shabby for a wild filly.
You did pretty good yourself for a bad boy.
18%. Yikes. Deadly assist and auto tier.
Oh, I found some treasure!
What do you think these are? Leeks? Or are they like some sort of onion? Is a leek an onion? I wonder. That Ricuria is going to go on somebody. I want it to go on you. I guess I can still do that. Evade. Can actually upgrade our evade. We'll have to do that. And also get in a Ricuria SR.
There!
As long as we have the U material for it.
Yeah! Charge complete. There!
Another treasure chest down this way. Oh, actually, there's more path here.
Aw, look at those fluffy sheep!
They seem well taken care of. They must belong to someone in town.
Fields, sheep, we're in the sticks.
Bet you they have wonderful dialogue. I don't think I heard it, but maybe you heard it on stream. I hope it was satisfying. You got sheep just roaming. Oh, there's our horse dudes. Well, this is Ulster. Rustic and quiet, just like my brother said. Dude, rustic? It's got more tumbleweeds than people. Being back here brings back memories. You've been here before. Just for a short while, I came here on a covert mission during the Civil War. Came to engage some former Jaegers that had escaped from the Noble Alliance forces. The old Class 7 happened to be here at the same time I was. Or as I was. You worked with us for a little. There's still so much I feel I still don't know about the instructor. A lot of things happened during the Civil War. Geez, even little Bunny was throwing her weight around. Hey, that's... Sandy Cheeks. Ice.
There.
Cold.
That should do it.
Water.
Still, is it really okay for me to be here? Shouldn't I be off fighting with everyone else?
Sandy.
Huh? Class 7? Wait, Ash? What are all of you doing here?
The sunny spot in. It's getting a little funny over here, you know. Sun brightening up my face a little bit, you know. Removing a little color. Making me a little bit more orange. Oh, so this is the tavern your family runs. I've heard good stuff about it, but it's even cooler in person. Alright, stop sucking up. It's great. It's great you were able to make it back home. Yeah, but it's not really fair to everyone else. I mean, Maya and Sydney still aren't back yet. I don't think you need to worry about it, Sandy. Looks like Gustav made it back home after all. I am sure your parents were relieved to see you, Sandy. I sure hope so. That was a really nice thing to say, Allie. You're just getting more and more thoughtful. It's great to see you back with everyone, Ash. That's all you got to say to me? Darn, talk about underwhelming. I'm a big boy. I'll get over it. Anyway, your neck of the woods seems to be getting pretty sketchy these days. Yeah, things really have taken a turn for the worse. It all began right after that Great Twilight thing. Mayor Matham used to be a really gentle person, but he's been getting pretty pushy about conscription. It's not just him either. Some of the others in town have been acting just as strange. They showed this at the beginning of the game, I remember that. I think it's where the anger and despair over what happened to Prince Olivert is being channeled. Ulster being his hometown is a huge point of pride for the people here. It can be traced back to the curse. It fills the lonely spaces in your heart with pure evil. That's what happened with Miguel and Brad, and I'm no exception either. Just thinking about it makes me want to puke. But you're okay now, Ash. You've got us. By the way, do you happen to know anything about this Floroma grass, Sandy? Only what I've heard. It's supposed to be connected to the singularity somehow, right? Y'all ain't know nothing about no singularity. Get out of here. I personally haven't come across any, but I do know someone who has. Are you serious? Yeah, do you know Kai? He's usually at the workshop. Kai. Wasn't he a little kid? Sounds like his sister Tilia's seen it blooming. And not too far outside of town, I think. A moment, please. I feel like I've heard those names before. That's right, Altina. We met Kai and Tilia during the Civil War. We should definitely go talk to them. Okay, let's get going. I'll get in touch with Maya, Gustav, and Sydney again. I'll also contact some alumni and see if they can help out. Oh right, there's also those two you mentioned, the woman staying at the lodge. Alright, we need to, when we fade to black, we need to say like, we caught Sandy up to speed. we just need that real quick. Something about that seems a little fishy. I mean, who just takes off in the middle of the night like that? Who indeed? I imagine we'll acquire some useful information if we made inquiries around town. What are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Okay. Don't see any painting shenanigans on this floor. Oh, I didn't even see you. Traveling man. Can't see your face. You have your eyes closed. Maybe, will you turn towards me?
Who do we have here? Huh. His presence. Ah, yes.
Students, from the feel of it, probably from a military academy if I had to guess. There's a musician among you as well. You might be blind. How did you... Man appears to be blind. Ah, my apologies. I seem to have given you quite the shock. Marcel Nielsen. Marcel Nielsen's the name. I'm a freelance journalist. I must say, I'm actually quite curious about your situation. That's why I was compelled to approach you. We approached you. I think that I've actually heard of you before, Mr. Nielsen. You're active internationally, aren't you? I'm honestly pretty impressed you were able to notice these things about us. It's nothing special, really. When one loses their sight, things others cannot see become more obvious to them, that's all. You seem to be students of some kind, yes? Given the mix of weapons you have on hand, it'd be logical to conclude that you attend a military academy. One among you has a very similar feel to a certain musician I know. That's all there is to it. Well, I gotta hand it to you. That's pretty darn perceptive. Think I better keep a little distance, you know what I mean? Yes, I believe that's wise, Ash. We mustn't risk unnecessary trouble at the moment. Please excuse our rudeness, Mr. Nielsen, but we actually have some tasks we must attend to. Yes, it does indeed feel that way. Pardon my intrusion, everyone. I know how busy you all are. You know, I'll be moving around Erebonia for the foreseeable future, collecting news and data. I'd like it if our paths were to cross again. Interesting. I don't think he's evil. Not yet. Well, that's how blind people work. You know, it's a very interesting thing to be a blind news reporter. I think that's either got to be something extremely silly or something extremely amazing. It could be both, actually. It could just be something extremely silly and amazing. Got more repeat paintings. But not only that, like, he's in some crazy town. Like, how did he get here, you know? All right, Sandy's classmates, great, you know? Y'all want to talk, I just want to shop. Yeah, that's what I want to know. How did he get here? Yeah, you know, let's rest. Ooh, let's mark it right here, too.
Whew, felt pretty good.
Lansing. Now let's get some horses. Oh, you guys, we let you some horses before. Since they banned horse racing and our members have been drafted, we've automatically reduced our club activities. The horse seemed stressed out as a result. We took the trainer's advice. Okay, you're just telling me the same stuff that you've been telling me before. Gasco's store. Who wants to do battle? That's what we be forgetting over here. We got some fresh grape juice. Well, it's not every day you see folks. Look, man, I'm glad you like to be friendly with the customers, but we've got places to go, people to see, and you're just delaying everything. Alright. Go ahead and work on that one. Alright, so everybody has level 1 everywhere. So now we can start working on level 2. But before I do that, I did mention that I wanted to create some stuff. But we can just straight out make an Evade 2 right now. I don't know how many whatchamacallits I have. Let's figure that out, shall we? We have 25. And so if we make one more, we can get that one. I did want to do that. Yeah, that's going to be 4% evasion. But if I make one more, we won't be able to equip it, is the problem. Because I don't have that upgraded. Apparently we have one of those equipped on somebody. Probably Elliot. He's the only person that has level 2s of anything. Apparently we have 2 HP 2s equipped somewhere else. What is going on? And again with attack 3, what is going? It must be Sarah and the other person whose name I cannot think of right now. We only have one of these equipped. We could make one of those. Steel would be pretty nice. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I actually have a lot of earth stuff. I want to make a poison 2 at the very least. Let's get one more poison. Ooh, Swordbreaker. We are going to buy that. And we're going to go back over here. Going to make Evade 3. Okay, that's going to be nice. And I think that is the extent of our crafting for right now. To 27%. Oh yeah, I wanted those too. Let's remove that. And let's remove that. Will I have enough? Like, it's equipped. Oh, we should be able to buy one. We could just buy an impede too. You know what? quartz. Oh, wrong area. That would cost 8, so we don't even have enough for that, but that's fine. Now we have 2 of those, and next time we have enough, we can get ourselves an Impede 3 if we'd like to. Ooh, Feint. How have I never seen this? Oh, we need that. Feint is real good. Real good. Let's give you poison. Give you Impede les deux. I use you to attack a lot. We'll give you Impede les deux. And as a matter of fact, get rid of Golden Sphere. Oh, I can't give... Oh. You already have Impede 1. Can I equip Impede 2 and Impede 1 on people? Looks like I can. I don't know if it stacks, though, is the problem. That would be risky to find out. Did pick up an attack 2. I think we'll give to... not you. Okay. I think we picked up an upgraded Recuria. That'll be nice. Alright, does it look like we're in a pretty good spot here? I think it looks like we're in a pretty good spot here, so let's save. Maybe we'll use this for a cut point instead. That way you have all the shenanigans of horrible nonsense out of the way.